C-A-N-R-S. So much. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yo, we're back.
Hey, yeah, today is the day where I see everyone look at me be right. Yeah. Hey, Saturday, let's look at the sky. Woo.
Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness. We got a lot to talk about today. The Chargers lost. That's why I don't get the mask on. I don't have the mask on. That sucks. But yeah, we took the L. A lot of us took the L, but there's
All
a
of our
certain
teams took
that
the L.
Well, yeah. For the most part. Some were bigger than others. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. You know. But other than that, how was your weekend, bro?
Hey man, can't complain. Today is our mother's birthday.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday, mom.
Happy birthday,
We love
Mom.
you. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Weekend was good. We celebrated mom.
We'll talk about that
We,
later.
we celebrated mom. You know, it was nice. Can't complain. A nice, restful weekend. Spending time with people we love. How about you, bro?
I had a good weekend. It was a little long. Had a lot of stuff to do, but hey, man, I'm here. I was able to enjoy some football, go to church. It was good. It was fun little weekend for sure. Celebrated mom on her birthday. Happy birthday, mom. We love you. But and most of all, I was right about a certain team. That's all. I don't know if we should. I'm just gonna leave that for a little bit. I'm gonna give him a chance to come in. If he doesn't come in, I don't want to hear it. So we'll just go down the line. During this weekend in football, we had a couple of upsets. We had a couple of good games. We already kind of talked about the Jets and Patriots. Actually, we didn't, did we?
That was Wednesday when we did it.
Oh, snap. So the Jets and Patriots, they went against each other. We picked the Patriots, bro. How do you feel?
First, I'd like to correct myself. I thought they were 2-0. That's why I said they were going to be 3-0. So that's my mistake. The Patriots let me down.
Did
I
they?
thought, yes, because I feel like my team is worse than the Patriots, and we gave the Jets a good game. So I thought the Patriots were going to be like the Steelers and grind out a win. So they let me down. The defense, they were getting thrown on the whole game. Aaron Rodgers was having his way, boy. That man was sitting there like this. Bro, time of his life.
Yeah, he was having an easy time back there for sure. I don't know if I'm convinced by the Jets yet because they didn't go against they just went against the Patriots.
Not yet.
However, they look better than I thought they would. The Jets, based off of like how they started. By the way, I'm watching the Bills game and Jesus, 34-3 is crazy. Josh Allen's gonna save my fantasy team, but yeah, that game was a little boring. I mean, it was like really just a blowout, really. But then we got the Giants and Browns. Did you watch that game?
No, but I saw Malik Neighbors had the time of his life against the Browns, and I have the Browns defense, and they let me down.
Oh, geez, boy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I want to get into a game that because I'm gonna be honest, there was not a lot of interesting games that happened, but there were some games that kind of stood out. And the one I'm talking about is the Chiefs and the Falcons. Did you watch it?
Man, honestly, I didn't really have time to watch most of the games because I wasn't at home Sunday. But I heard through the grapevine that the Chiefs got saved by their 12th man, the white and black.
The NFL.
The NFL.
The NFL saved the Chiefs once again, baby. So for those of you who don't know, the Chiefs went against the Falcons on Sunday Night Football. And it was actually a pretty good game, bro. Kirk Cousins was showing out. I mean, there was some times where he could have done better, but it's Kirk Cousins. I mean, we're not going to expect him to be the greatest quarterback of all time. But there were definitely some moments where Kirk Cousins looked phenomenal. And one of those moments, the Chiefs were in their own red zone, right? The Kirk Cousins, it was really good. It was good. It was good. But there was a defensive pass interference that I just think was totally blown. Totally blown. Did you get to see that, Hanjo?
Mm-mm.
You didn't see the pass interference?
No.
All right, hold up. Let's check it out. Hold on, I'm gonna press pause. All right, so for those of you who have not seen this, this is the defensive pass interference that I'm talking about when it comes to the Chiefs game last night. Here we go. Here it goes right here.
Against Brian Cook. Cook's going to get his back turned,
It's out.
and Pitts is going to go right back through him, trying to catch the ball. Contact well before, no question.
Look,
That should have been a penalty. And
look at that.
Falcons ball on the 1 yard line.
Another angle right here. The man is
He's going to make a nice little move here
The
against
12th man, bro. That's
Yo.
the 12th man.
Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah, the Falcons really got screwed over. Super screwed over. Like it was like unbelievably amounts of screwed over. They were at the red zone. That could have basically won them the game right there, bro. They would have been up by like. And I say that, even though it's the Chiefs and the Chiefs are at the end of the day, they're gonna try to pull something out all the time as far as like I'm talking about for real, like scoring a touchdown at the end of the game. They did it for the Super Bowl for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
And so the Chiefs are definitely the team to do it. However, if you saw how they were playing on Sunday, they were not playing that great. They were playing a little
a lot of field goals.
What happened?
Did they kick a lot of field goals?
Oh, look who's in the chat right now.
We got nothing but cheese fan in the chat, but one of them was a bandwagon.
Mr.
And
Cape,
it's not Yandel.
Mr. Put It On, bro. Mr. Put It On. He put on the cape, trying to come over the Chiefs. Bro, it was pass interference, my G. You want me to show you again? You want to see this again? Here, I'll show you again. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I got off of it. Oh, hold on. He's my son. What's up, buddy? Yeah, bro. Definitely pass interference. It was crazy. Nah, yeah, I know you don't want to watch it. Pass interference, bro. And this is the thing with the Chiefs, man. They're not helping their case. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see Patrick Mahomes win another Super Bowl. I don't think there's a lot of people.
I don't want to see
outside
him
of
win a Super Bowl anymore.
You don't want to see him win a Super Bowl?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
One, because I feel like they're becoming villains, bro, because I feel like all the calls go for them. It's happened multiple weeks. Not only that, I also have a selfish part because my fiance became a Chiefs fan and decides to talk trash whenever the Chiefs win.
Hey, Taylor Swift, bro. What can I say?
Dumb. But no, I really do think I feel like they're becoming more and more hated, bro. Because yeah, they do always find a way to win, but also I feel like they're always on the right end of calls and never on the wrong end.
It is suspicious,
When it counts the
bro.
most. When it counts the most.
The modern day Patriots, in a way, I think you're more likable than the Patriots because your fans are a little bit more tolerable. Patriot fans are unbearable, bro.
And also, Tom Brady was a butthole.
Yeah, that too. Patrick Mahomes is likable. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like the Chiefs are getting these crazy calls at the end of games. Like you said, it feels like it's a little too much. They're calling it the stimulus package, the strike stimulus package. But yeah, That's my opinion on the game. I think the Falcons should have won. I like Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I don't know. What is there another game? Is there a game that you found interesting that stood out to you?
Well, the one I cared about the most. Oh no, actually. Oh yes,
What?
actually.
Tell me.
Game. I'm gonna tell you right now. The game that last week I called, that I gave them the game plan, and if they followed my game plan, they were gonna win. Ravens versus Cowboys. I told you, all you Ravens fans, including Mr. Lou the Fly Guy, and everybody else talking about Derrick Henry and how he's not the same and that he should have just left after he left Tennessee. I told you, give the man the ball 25 to 30 times and he will win you the game. You give him the ball, then they have to respect the run, and then it opens up the throw. We never had a good quarterback in Tennessee, but we always had and a chance to do something because Derrick Henry was running the ball. Everybody was stacking in the box. They were going man to man, and your receivers get open. I told y'all. And you can clip me from last podcast. I told y'all, give the ball to him 25 to 30 times, and you will win the game. And look what happened. They gave it to him 25 times. He ran for over 150 yards and a touchdown.
Okay.
He makes your quarterback better, Ravens fans. Trust me.
It's my turn.
All right, buddy.
You told me it was my turn.
All right. You were right in the fact that they had to win the game through Derrick Henry. I don't think they needed to hand the ball off to him that much.
They did. Bro, the last two games, they were not giving him. They gave him the ball 13 times and I think 15 times. You have to give him the ball that much, bro. He wears down a defense. And when he starts wearing them down and they start worrying more about the run, it gives them the chance to throw the ball. It opens up Andrews. It opens up, I don't know, whoever else they have. But it opens them up. We never had a good quarterback in Tennessee. Never. Since Derrick Henry was there. Never.
Ryan Tannehill. So you weren't singing the praises of Ryan Tannehill that year. Because you were calling.
That was also the year that Derrick Henry literally ran for like 1,800 yards.
Okay, yeah. I'm not taking anything away from Derrick Henry, but you're telling me right now that you weren't rooting for the man himself, Ryan Tannehill.
Of course, I'm rooting for my team. Of course.
No.
But he wasn't a good quarterback. Like I support Will Levis, but he's not a good quarterback.
So you're telling me that you're supporting Will Levis the same amount that you're supporting Ryan Tannehill?
Yeah. I've literally told.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're a liar. You're lying.
I have literally told y'all. I believe in him. He has the talent. He just has to stop making stupid decisions. I've literally said that. And I even said that I wouldn't even bench him. I've literally said that. What are you talking about? Please.
You don't have to lie.
Me.
You don't have to lie. Oh,
like I said,
yeah, go ahead.
Give the man the ball 25 to 30 times. They will win more games. Trust me. Stop running the ball so much, Lamar. Give it and put it in Derrick Henry's belly and let him go. Let him break down the defense and watch. It's open season passing the ball. I'm telling you. I know I lived it. With mid receivers, with good receivers, with mid quarterbacks, with bad quarterbacks. I lived it. And we still made the playoffs almost every year.
No, I understand what you're saying, bro. But all I'm saying is that I don't think you're gonna give him the ball that much. It was good. He had a monster game. I'm not saying that he can't, or that he shouldn't. I'm saying they didn't have to. Lamar Jackson rushed for 87 yards. He was actually more efficient than Derrick Henry in running.
Because they're worried about Derrick Henry. The RPOs and the QB draws work a lot better when you have to worry about a 250-pound running back.
Well,
running the ball as good as they were.
Justice Hill was more efficient than Derrick Henry.
Bro,
he only had 33 yards. He was more efficient.
Derrick Henry wears down a defense. He is not going to be speed and juke. He's going to literally hit the defense so hard as many times as you give him the ball, he's going to wear down the defense. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Of course, Lamar Jackson's going to have a better game running the ball when he can fake a handoff and keep, of course, because they're all worried about Derrick Henry getting 5 yards just falling down. Of course.
By the way, let me say something. Even though Lamar Jackson did not throw the ball many times, bro, he only had 12 receptions, okay, that game. But the ones that he threw were absolute bombs. 56 yards, 30
That's
yards,
what I'm
28,
saying.
23, 21.
Everybody stacks
20.
in the box, waiting to stop Derrick Henry, waiting to stop the run that it opens up. Why do you think AJ Brown was having these crazy games? The mid quarterbacks getting 150 yards, 2 touchdown games, became a prolific wide receiver. Yeah, he's also that good, but it also helps when you're going man to man and you have good receivers and you have a good quarterback. He threw 12 times. How many pass yards did he have?
Lamar 0. He didn't have any passing touchdowns.
Pass yards.
Oh, pass yards 182. Wait. 100. Yeah, 82. Yep.
And what did he have last game?
Last game, he probably had close to that. I don't know. Let me see. They went against the Raiders, right? Against the Raiders, he had 247 yards passing,
How many touchdowns?
1 touchdown.
How many rush yards? Like
Rush
the team.
yards total,
Yeah.
they had like 150.
And Derrick Henry had that alone.
Derrick Henry had 84 yards rushing with 18 carries.
I'm talking about this past game.
Okay, it was against the Cowboys, my G. You act like it's a hard thing to.
That's
Come on,
true.
bro.
That's true. I'm not saying the Cowboys' run defense is not really that good. I understand that. But I'm
I don't
telling you,
understand what you're saying.
the more they give Derrick Henry the ball, the more opportunity they have to throw. Because the defense is going to stack the box. They're going to put everybody close to the line of scrimmage to try to stop that man for falling for 5 yards. Because that's exactly what he does. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. If you give him a head of steam, he's getting 15 yards. 10 to 15 yards if he gets ahead of steam. So they have to stack the box, get everybody on the line to try to stop his momentum. That leaves your receivers open one-on-one. If you have a quarterback like Lamar, that's easy money.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
So that
I
was
just
the game
feel
that interested me. The game that proved me right, you know?
the game that proved you right is crazy. I mean, yeah. I mean, you were right, but also it was like it wasn't really saying much. Okay, buddy. No. So yeah. Hold up. Fill it in.
But yeah, guys, like I said, I called it. I told Ravens fans, run the ball, give it to that man, the king, Derrick Henry, and watch what happens. And look what happens. It was a blowout. It wasn't even close. You dominate the time of possession as well when you run the ball that much. I bet you the time of possession between the Cowboys and the Ravens was insanely, like the gap was insane.
I mean, I don't know. It's just not. I get what you're saying. I just feel like you're getting too hype over something that every team has been doing, and it's not really saying. When he does that against a Buccaneers defense, when he does that against a Chargers defense, when he does that against those defenses that hit hard against the run, then you can talk. But we're talking about the Cowboys that ever since last year you could run up and down on them. That's not really saying much. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They didn't have to. They that was the game plan. It won in the game, but you're making it seem like this is their game plan for everything. It should definitely not be. This just worked literally in this one game. Okay. Anyways,
watch them not throw the ball at least 20 times. You're gonna lose the next game.
All right. Oh. All right. So next game I want to talk about here is the Chargers and the Steelers. So we lost the game. That's no secret. Don't have the mask on. We lost the game. I think that it was still a decent game from us. How do I say this? I feel like in a lot of ways we couldn't get the ball rolling, and it's because the Steelers defense is that good.
They are. They're
More,
so good, dude.
it's like people want to make it seem like it's not that we're bad. From the highlights I seen, it was just
You
that
also played pretty bad.
we did, but we also had an injured quarterback out on the field that he got taken out the game 3/4 into the game. It was a lot of stuff, bro. We had a couple questionables on wide receiver. There was a lot of, believe it or not, even though you saw most of everyone on there was a lot of injuries on the team. And it wasn't like we were going against a trash team either. That's what I'm saying. Some people may look at their team and say, "Oh, we had some people injured," but they went against trash teams. They still should have handled business. The Steelers are not a trash team. They're 3-0. I think they're like one of the only undefeated. Well, they are one of the only undefeated teams in the league right now. Justin Fields looks crazy. He looks really good. I think that they should not start Russell Wilson.
No, they gotta ride the hot hand, bro. They got to.
Yeah, they can't start him.
As long as he doesn't make any dumb decisions. Just keep playing how you're playing. Play safe. They're fine, bro. With that defense, bro, you can put anybody back there.
Yeah. So it's definitely a bummer that we lost. We got a couple hard games coming up with the Chiefs and I think the Eagles. So we got
those are your next 2 games?
I think so, yeah.
Oh man.
And so we have a tough schedule ahead of us as far as our next couple games. But after that we should be good. We have a relatively pedestrian schedule. But yeah.
You have one of the easiest schedules.
Yeah.
Except for having to face the Chiefs because they're in your division.
Yeah. Literally.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. But yeah, anything you want to say about that game?
Bro, the first, man, that Steelers defense is the real deal, bro.
For sure.
I know they always have a good defense because Mike Tomlin is their coach and they're always going to be good. They've always been good on defense since he's been their coach. But, man, they look dangerous. In offense, as long as they don't turn the ball over and they keep doing whatever they're doing that keeps winning them the games, just keep doing that. Bro, they could go far. I don't think this is like the same Steelers team that went 12-0 and then lost the last 7 games and lost in the opening or whatever. No, they went like 12-0 and lost like the last 5 games and then lost in the wild card. I don't think that's the Steelers team. If they continue to get better, they could go pretty far now if that defense stays healthy.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to score a lot. They just got to stop the other team from scoring, which they can do right now. If health stays how it needs to stay.
Upset alert real quick. The Washington Commanders are beating the Bengals 21-10.
As long as Jamar Chase gets a couple more points, I don't care what the score is. I need this man to give me some points in fantasy. Can you check the league, see if I'm winning? I think I'm winning. Barely. And that's because he didn't take out Deebo Samuel. So he got 0 points from Deebo. But I got 0 points from my kid. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I got 0 points from my kicker, so.
Hey, bro, but Josh Allen too over here, bro. He's on another drive right now. He might get 5 TDs.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, he's throwing up and down, my G. She's just saying stuff on here. That's crazy.
Hey. Relax now. I love the interaction, my love. Thank you. Keep it up.
No, but yeah, bro, he's about to score 5. That's crazy. I can't wait. My fantasy team is gonna be so good. Let's go. I did not want to take a L in that fantasy league that I'm in. Have you seen that fantasy league?
Yeah, the 12-team one you told me about.
Yeah, bro. That fantasy league, you do not want to go on a losing streak because it'll get out of hand quick. But anyways, the next game I want to talk about. I'm not sure if I should. Should I bring it up? Let's bring it up for the one time. for the one time. All right. I'm here to present to you the game of the week.
I don't hear nothing.
Oh, you can hear that?
Mm-mm.
So you said you can't hear this?
Now I can.
Oh, here we go. Let me replay that. All right, the game of the week. We're about to talk about this right now.
B-U-C-C-A-N-E-E-R-S. Go Bucks!
Yeah, they know how to shine. They know how to shine.
We're in trouble, that's okay. We can pull it out because we know we're on the top. We stand up and shine.
I'm here to give a PSA to the Cowboys of the East. Y'all are the Cowboys of the East. Every year, the same thing. Every year. Oh, we're a Super Bowl winning team. Oh, we won a Super Bowl 5 years ago. Oh, we had Tom Brady. You guys keep thinking about the glory days instead of focusing on what's wrong right now. Baker Mayfield is not good enough to win you a game. I don't know how many times I got to tell you this. I don't know how many times I got to scream it to the top of my lungs. Baker Mayfield is not good enough to win you a game. He's not. He's just not. The Bucks looked atrocious. When I say atrocious, A-T, I don't even know how to spell it. Atrocious.
It's I don't even know how to spell it.
Atrocious. Against the Broncos? Really? The Broncos? Oh no, we had injuries, bro. We didn't come. The Broncos? When was the last time you heard of the Broncos having a good season, period? Since Peyton Manning. That was like 10 years ago, my G. You guys lost to a team that has been 10 years no better than mid. And y'all have the audacity to tell me that you guys are ready to win a Super Bowl? That you guys are contenders? Get the heck out of here, bro. Get the heck out of here. You guys are officially the Cowboys of the East. And I swear to you, if you lose the next game, you're going to hear even more. I promise you, this is not the end. You guys are lucky the Chargers lost because I would have talked so much more crap. You guys are so lucky.
I'm
But
dead.
the Buccaneers, y'all are the Cowboys of the East. Don't at me. Tired of it, bro. Oh, Baker Mayfield, bro. He's elite. Oh, my, we just paid him 50. I don't care how much you paid him.
Elite is crazy.
That's what I hear. He's elite. He's an elite QB. He's going to get the job
He's
done.
good. He's not elite.
Baker Mayfield is mid, and that's the same reason why your team will be mid. You guys have awesome receivers, an awesome defense, an awesome head coach, and awesome special teams. Todd Bowles is not an awesome head coach.
I don't think he's a good coach.
You're crazy. In my opinion, awesome. 5 stars. But the one, what? They don't have great weapons?
You just say Todd Bowles is a 5-star.
I'm talking about the team as a whole is 5 stars.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 5 stars. They got a great wide receiving core. They have the only thing that they have that they're missing is rushing. Okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. But they've always needed rushing. There was never a year, even when Leonard Fournette was on the team, he was a receiving back. He was not a rushing back.
Did the job though.
Yeah, but it was just all you're doing is essentially. Wow, I thought I saw a touchdown. All you're doing is essentially adding another wide receiver at that point. But my point is the only thing holding you back is an elite quarterback. You can have all of these things in order, but if your quarterback cannot get the potential out of them, And this is no shade to
To
Baker.
some extent, you have a point because this is like basically almost the same team that Brady had, without a few
Yes.
pieces.
Well,
But
okay, hold up.
kinda,
Hold up.
sorta.
No. I won't say that. They had AB and Gronk. And to me, and I'm
True.
gonna say
Never
this
mind.
right
Yeah,
now,
that's facts. That's
the
facts. That's
reason
facts.
they won that Super Bowl is because they added AB. They were not that good without AB. They were not. They were 500. They were losing to the Bears. Remember that Thursday Night Football losing to the Bears? That was before they had AB. They got AB, and it changed the whole game for them. AB drew enough attention to himself that he let Mike Evans and all these other guys get crazy numbers.
Mm.
My point is that you need a quarterback that's going to be able to get the potential out of you. Okay. So this is what I mean. Look at the Chiefs, right? Patrick Mahomes is not perfect. Okay. He's not, but he gets the most out of his wide receivers. Josh
Okay.
Allen right now has 4 touchdowns going on 5, and he doesn't have the greatest.
Yeah,
receivers.
but Josh Allen's an elite quarterback.
Okay. That's what listen to what I'm saying. You need that. There's no other way around it. You need that. There's no, we can get away with it. You can probably get to a Super Bowl. Look at Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy got to a Super Bowl, but what happened when he got there? Boy lost.
I don't know. But he played. Yes,
You can
he
play
didn't win.
well. It's not about that you suck. That's what I'm trying to get that out of your head. And everybody who's watching, I'm trying to get that out of your head. It's not that you suck as a player. You're probably phenomenal as a player. But as a quarterback, you need to be able to be elite to win. That's it. It's the same thing. If in any other sport, LeBron James is LeBron James because he gets the best out of everybody around him. That doesn't mean that Luka Doncic is not better right now. That doesn't mean that KD isn't better right now. That doesn't mean that Steph isn't better right now. He is bad. They are better than him. But LeBron, as a whole, can win more for your team because of him. That's what I'm trying to say. When you're a quarterback, you need to be able to win because of you. You can win in spite of, but that's not going to win you a championship. That's just not. It's not, bro. It's the same thing. And like I said this last week, most quarterbacks are game managers. They are. There's only like maybe 4 or 5 quarterbacks that I'll put out there and be like, bro, they might still win. Like that. And when I say might, I mean like 60% chance or better. You know what I mean? Most quarterbacks are game managers. Baker is a game manager. Dak is a game manager. Jalen Hurts is a game manager. Justin Herbert is looking more and more like a game manager.
Jalen Hurts is not a game manager.
He's on the edge. He's there with Justin Herbert. They're on the edge. Yeah, exactly.
If that's what you think.
Most quarterbacks are game managers. Quarterbacks that are not game managers: Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Trying to think of a
Joe Burrow's a game manager.
Oh no, Joe Burrow is not a game manager. Joe Burrow. Who would I put at that 5 spot? That's an interesting spot. Tua. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of, we're gonna go into them too, but go ahead.
Jordan Love.
Not a game manager?
When they have Jordan Love, bro, they're like the real deal.
Yeah. Hey, babe. My wife just got home, guys. Sorry. Gotta say hi.
What was that wave?
It's my wife. You gotta wave friendly to your wife. You don't wave friendly to your wife?
No. I give my fiance a big old hug and a big old kiss.
Huh?
I give my fiance a big old hug and a big old kiss.
Oh, well, yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera though. She doesn't like coming on. So but yeah. Who would you put at that 5 spot?
I told you, Jordan Love.
Oh, Jordan Love? Yeah. No, wait a second. CJ.
CJ. Yeah,
CJ.
CJ over Love. Yeah, CJ over Love.
Yeah.
Love is right there, though. Love is right there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There's that like on the line. Justin Herbert, Jalen Brown, Jordan Love.
Jalen Brown.
Did I say Jalen Brown?
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts. Bro, the Celtics, bro, like they can't get out of my
Damn, bro. They live rent free, huh? Even in
do.
football season.
They do, yes, they do.
I can't wait for basketball season to start.
Speaking of, bro, side topic. No, we'll bring that up later. But yeah.
Oh, you're talking. Are you gonna talk?
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about it. Don't worry. But other than that, is there anything you want to say about the Bucks game, bro?
One, that was a huge upset. I think almost everybody, excluding Francisco, thought the Bucks were gonna win because they should have won because they're the better team. But it's one of those games that teams always have, where there's always like a game, like a trap game, a game where you should win and it shouldn't be as close as it ends up being. That happens every year, and that was one of them. I feel like the Bucks should have beaten them very easily, and they just went in there. Maybe they thought they already had the game won before they actually had won the game, but that's just the trap game. There's every good team loses to a team they shouldn't lose to. So, I mean, I'm not going to go as far as to say that Baker's not the man or whatever, because he's good, man. I feel like he gets what he needs to get out of that team. I feel like if they had a better run game, he would be even better. Because when he had a great run game in Cleveland with Nick Chubb, when Nick Chubb was never hurt, or when he was healthy, they did better. Like they had good seasons.
They won playoff. He had one good season. One. There's a reason why he's not in the Browns anymore.
I think the Browns are regretting that right now as we speak.
The Browns are not okay.
The Browns just lost to the Giants. The team don't, bro. Because you know what happens with the Browns? The Browns always lose to teams that they should beat. Always. They have a really good team.
I think they have
a really good defense. A really good coach.
They have a front office issue.
Front office doesn't go on the field and play for 60 minutes on a Sunday.
You're talking to a Chargers fan, buddy. That matters a lot. I'm sorry to tell you.
Francisco.
Who's their coach?
Francisco.
Who's their coach? Who is their coach?
Stefanski. He's good. He's a good coach.
How many playoff games has he won?
Brother, you cannot compare the Chargers situation to the Browns situation. You just can't. Because
the Browns were in a better situation. The Browns were in a better situation at the time, yes.
They are in a better situation. Right now, the Browns, they have a way better team than y'all ever had in years past.
Ever?
Yes. Talking about not ever, but I mean like in the period you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. I was gonna
the period you're talking about. Like those since Phillip Rivers left to Justin Herbert being there. They have a way better team. Defensively, offensive weapons. It's the quarterback. I'm sorry to tell you, Deshaun Watson is not him.
What was this for
Baker? He is on fraud watch. Deshaun Watson is on fraud watch. What do you mean, where was this for Baker?
Where was it for Baker? Was he on fraud watch?
They didn't have this talented of a team. Because they had Jarvis Landry? Bro, stop, man. Stop. They had Odell Beckham that all he cares about is his watches and his hairstyle, bro. Stop,
Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, Njoku, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt.
Njoku's still there.
Okay, Kareem Hunt.
Nick Chubb is still there.
All right. Listen to what I'm saying. Kareem Hunt. He had that defense with Myles Garrett. No.
It's the same team with better receivers now than they had back then. Because
better?
Yes, because Amari Cooper is better than Jarvis Landry and better than OBJ when he was in Cleveland. Yes.
Okay.
And Njoku right now is better than he was back then. Yes. Jerry Jeudy is a better second receiver.
You're lying. Now you're just lying. And Njoku's better now?
Yes.
Go ahead, man. Go.
Deshaun Watson is on fraud watch. They paid him all this money after he left Houston, disgraced, came to Cleveland, gave him a guaranteed contract before he even played a snap for them, and proceeded to literally miss the last 2 seasons, most of the season, and now he's playing washed. He's playing like Will Levis is playing. The only difference is Deshaun Watson got paid $240 million guaranteed and has more experience. But he's on fraud watch, bro. The Browns are regretting it. I feel like they would have rather paid Baker less money and they would be doing better, honestly. That's just me.
Well, I don't know, bro. That's what I wanted to say about the Bucks. Now, do you have anything about to say about your team? Because I didn't watch that game.
I do. William Levis, my brother. You got outplayed by Malik Willis. The guy that you were supposedly better than, you got outplayed. Not even by a small margin. You got outplayed, bro. Didn't have a bad game. Yeah, Will Levis right now is just every game he's going to have a mistake that's going to cost you a possession and even cost you points. I just feel like every time, once a game, it's going to happen. But you got outplayed, bro, by the guy that they traded away. If I was Will Levis, bro, I would have came out there trying to put 50 on him to show them that, yeah, bro, I've been messing up these last couple weeks, but I'm as good as y'all think I am. Like I said, I support Will Levis. I think he has the talent. He has the arm. He's just prone to mistakes. So I don't really even think he made up.
He's young, my G.
I know, bro. Let me finish, bro. I think he's prone to mistakes. Obviously, these last 3 games, every game is a mistake that costs you the ball and costs you the ball in good positions. But he also made some really good throws. And also, sidebar, for all y'all saying that DeAndre Hopkins is not as good as I think he is, go watch that touchdown again. That was a grown man touchdown, boy. Watch that touchdown again. DeAndre Hopkins is still DeAndre Hopkins. We just got to get him the ball more. But Will Levis had a decent game. I feel like the Packers obviously are a better team than we are. I'm not going to say that they're not. They're a better team. They have a better coach. 100%. I feel like we should have came in with more fire, like more wanting to win. After the games that we've been losing, the way we've been losing them, to go into a game where the guy that no one believed in at Tennessee, you're going against him, that should be for us to demolish them. I saw no fire to want to win. These guys, the Packers receivers were catching the ball and running 20 yards. Guys are just slapping him, trying to tackle him. I saw no will, bro. I think we're just tanking to see what the heck happens. Because at this point, we just signed L'Jarius Sneed, and he's getting absolutely slapped every game. Missing tackles left and right, getting absolutely bodied by receivers in the blocking, in the open field, getting blocked. I just think I honestly think we might just be tanking and trying to get some crazy person in the draft, new coach, trying to get more draft and more talent. I don't know. I think we're just tanking at this point. I thought with the signings that we made on offense, plus I honestly was hoping and I thought our defense would be better than they are, but they're absolutely dog water except for Jeffrey Simmons, because Jeffrey Simmons always does his thing. I just think we're tanking, bro. At this point, I just think we're tanking. Like, there's no way we're playing with that little of want of like fire to win, unless we're just tanking. And it's just agreed that we're gonna tank. We're gonna go into our new stadium, try to build a new team so we can build the stadium, build it with the team. I would assume that's what we're doing. Because what I saw yesterday and what I've been seeing these last 2 weeks, bro, that doesn't look like a team that wants to win.
Mm.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that was. I didn't watch the game, but do you really think that Will Levis is bad?
No, I don't think he's bad.
Because he had a
He
good
has
game. He had 2 interceptions, of course. But he
he
was
has
26
talent.
for 34. He was 26 for 34 for 260 yards. He didn't outplay Malik Willis. Malik Willis only had 1 touchdown for 202 yards, and he had 13 completions. Will Levis
No,
had the amount of completions.
I said we
4
got
yards.
outplayed. We got outplayed. That's why I said we had like no will to win. I feel like we should have been more like, bro, we're about to kill these guys. They don't have a starting quarterback. They're starting the guy that none of us believed in, that we didn't care they traded away. All I did was talk crap about him when he was there. I think Will Levis, he has the potential. He has the talent. He has like all the intangibles. He's big, he's tall, he can throw, he can still be mobile. He just needs to work out the mistakes. Once he gets the mistakes out, he would be so much better. Obviously, this is his first year officially starting, so there's growing pains with that. But I also feel like I don't see a want to win right now, which sucks because I want to see my team win every week. And I feel like I'm watching my team go out there half butt tackles, just not even wrapping up. I literally saw a touchdown where the guy ran 30 yards behind one blocker. And these guys are just reaching like this. Reaching. Like trying to slap him down. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
It's like he runs past them and then they dive behind them, kind of thing.
That's literally what it looked like, bro. Like, I think honestly, man, we give him another season because this is his first year. This is like his rookie year, basically. This is his first year where he's officially starting. Like, yeah, he had a couple games last year, but no teams were really prepared for him. Everybody was prepared for Ryan Tannehill because he was our starter until we took him out. But I give him another season and just hope for the best, and hopefully this coach doesn't do anything stupid. Because I think Will Levis can. I agree with, regardless of what you guys say about how the coach handled the situation the past weeks. I liked it because, yeah, it wasn't professional, yes, but it was very raw. And that's how all of us fans feel when we see something like that. So to see our coach also be like that, kind of like, okay, so, he expects something better like we do, and he's just as bad of that mistake as we are.
Pancho, but that's a very okay. You're approaching it from a very, and I don't want to sit on this topic for too long but you're approaching this from honestly from a soccer perspective, because managers do that all the time, and you want to see that from your manager.
Yeah,
you don't know. That's not how you. Okay, you're talking about.
But I'm talking as a fan. As a fan, I want to see my coach care that much.
Listen. You're talking about a whole different culture of sports. We're talking about a game that, especially in that position, confidence is the biggest thing you want to instill in your young quarterback. This is not I'm gonna get on him and he's gonna correct it. Again, there's examples of young quarterbacks being like, they hated it there because that coach was always on their butt about everything. This is a confidence, it's like the fundamental of being a quarterback. You can't lead if you're not confident. And the quarterback is the leader of the offense. So when your coach is berating your young quarterback publicly, not only on the field, but doubling down in press conferences, that's not good. I know you look at it, but I also think it's passion.
No,
but you're
I
agree
with that point. I see your point with trying to build them up and stuff. I agree. I don't agree with him doing it in the press conference. I agree with him doing how do I explain? Like on the field, I can understand it, and I'm not mad at it. The press conference was a whole different thing. I saw that and I was like, bro, that's kind of crazy. I ain't never seen a coach do that. That's fair. I'm not saying you're wrong. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he needs more time, and I feel like we got to give him that time. We can't cut it off because he does have the talent, and I'm scared that he's going to go somewhere and he's going to be better than we ever thought he was going to be. So if it takes getting another coach, I could care less. Grab another coach. I feel like we should never got rid of the coach that we had, but that's it. I want to see more want to win from my team because I'm not seeing that right now.
Well, that being said, if there's no other games we can want to talk about, we are going to do our week 3. So we are already, believe it or not, I was going to say a quarter of the way, but we're not a quarter of the way. We're like a sixth of the way.
Jesus Christ.
A sixth of the way to the playoffs, and we're going to give our opinions on whether or not this team is already cooked or not. So to be cooked or not to be cooked. Okay.
Yes,
We're just gonna go with the teams. Honestly, let's just go with the teams that are winless right now. So let me pull that up for you real quick. So we can start off with the easy ones. Well, should we go winless or 1 and 2? 1 and 2 or worse, right?
Yeah, 1 and 2 or worse.
Okay.
There's a
So
team that are
let's
2 and 1.
Yeah. So the Titans, cooked or not cooked?
We're cooked, bro. We're cooked. From what I saw, we're cooked. We might win 4 games.
Jaguars, cooked or not cooked?
Cooked. I thought they'd be better. Cooked.
Colts, cooked or not cooked?
Not cooked.
Not cooked?
No. He's going to find his way, bro. This is basically like his rookie season because he didn't play most of the season last year. They'll turn it around. They'll be second in the division. Maybe make the wild card.
All right. Bengals, cooked or not cooked?
Not cooked.
Bro, they're about to go 0-3.
What's the score?
28-13.
Bro, Jaden Daniels? Tyson
Yeah.
Daniels?
Whatever, yeah. What about him?
He's that guy, bro.
Okay.
He looks like the best rookie quarterback out of the class.
So the Bengals are not cooked in your eyes?
No, because they're hurt, bro. They can turn it around.
Browns, cooked or not cooked?
Cooked. Absolutely fried. Burnt.
Ravens, cooked or not cooked?
Not cooked. If they listen to me, not cooked.
All right, buddy. Be quiet.
No, they're not cooked. They have too good of a defense, too good of a team. And I feel like last year they started the same way. They were like they lost like their first. They were like 2-3 or 1-4, and they went on a run.
Okay. Raiders, cooked or not cooked?
Dang, that's a 50-50. What do you think?
No, they're cooked.
They're cooked. Well, yeah, the division they're in, they're cooked because the Chargers
cooked,
keep playing as good as they are.
Yeah. Broncos, cooked or not cooked?
Cooked, absolutely cooked.
Yeah, cooked.
That was a fluke on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yes.
They were the better team.
No, but I'm saying they're not going to win. They're not going to go on this win streak and go. No, they're cooked.
Oh. But that's not a fluke. They were the better team. A fluke is like you got lucky.
Well, I guess.
Anyways, Patriots, cooked or not cooked? I'm not even going to finish that. Dolphins, cooked or not cooked? I want to see what you say.
Low-key, if Tua comes back, they're cooked because he's not going to last the whole season.
I don't care who's back there. They're cooked regardless. Did you know that the Dolphins have not had a lead this season yet? Every team in the NFL has had a lead, at least for a second. The Dolphins have not had a lead for a second of this NFL season.
Jesus.
They've always played behind.
I feel like isn't there like a stat too that they haven't beaten a team above 500 since last year till now?
Well, probably. I mean, they didn't face a lot. They didn't win any. They only won one game, and it was against
No, I'm talking about like the team that they faced this year. Last year they weren't even 500 or something like that. Like that's what I mean by that.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. If Tua comes back and he plays, they're cooked. They need to just ride the hand of the backup and see what happens.
It doesn't look like that's gonna work in their favor a lot, though. But I guess. All right, let's see. Panthers cooked or not cooked? That's a good one.
Andy Dalton looked nice. I'm not gonna lie. Big Red looked crazy.
You know, Bryce Young. Okay, I know this is gonna come off as hate, bro. I swear it's gonna come off as hate. Hanjo, based off of yesterday's game, who's the worst quarterback in that division?
Who's in their division again? It's the Bucks, the Saints,
Falcons and Panthers.
Bryce Young.
No. He's not a starter. I'm talking about Andy Dalton now. He obviously has the keys.
Who looked worse?
No, based off of it right now, like if you were to look at yesterday
Uh-huh.
or the last 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. Let's pretend Andy Dalton was injured, right? The last 2 weeks, who is the worst quarterback in this league?
That's a very prisoner of the moment question because he played 1 week,
I just
bro.
want to
Chill
hear
out.
it. I just want to hear it.
Andy Dalton.
Nah.
He is though. He is though.
No,
He was a
well,
backup.
he
He was a
played
backup.
good. No,
He's
I
the
said
only
he
one.
was injured. I said pretend he was injured.
The fact that you have to pretend just to hate on Baker is crazy. You have to make up hypotheticals
No, I'm
and
not.
say that this man was injured and be very prisoner of the moment of 1 week is crazy. That's max hate right there. That's literally max hate. Jesus Christ.
Jeez, that's hilarious.
That's a great. That was such a specifically
Yeah,
targeted question. That was a very specifically targeted question. Right there.
That Andy Dalton was on vacation and forgot that the NFL started. Who's the worst quarterback?
Let's pretend Andy Dalton played like that the first 3 weeks.
yeah.
Week 10.
Tell me who's the worst. Tell me. But
I'm dead.
But again, that's a beat a dead horse, and this is not specifically about Bucks, but this is what I meant by this division is a sleeper division. Now, people thought that this is going to be a trash division. It's going to be the worst division of the NFL again.
You
It's
also
slim
thought that, by the
pickings.
way.
Huh?
You also thought that as well.
I said that last year, but if we look at my predictions from last year, I had the Bucks in third at best because I told you that the Saints and the Falcons would be really, really good. I said that. And I said that they might finish fourth. You can play it back. I didn't say that. I said last year they were, but this year with the new pickups that every team has gotten, no. The Falcons, are they cooked or not cooked?
No, they're gonna bounce back, bro. Kirk Cousins always bounces back from a loss.
So the Panthers are not cooked and the Falcons are not cooked?
No, the Panthers are cooked.
The Panthers are cooked? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Panthers are cooked.
so you have this like a three-way race in the NFC South.
Yes.
Okay.
If the Falcons can play to the potential that they have, they could probably win the division, honestly.
Yeah, Loki, they got tried, bro, last night. I can't believe this. There should be a three-way tie right now. But
I mean, we also saw how they played against the Eagles. They played really good.
All right, let's see. So the Bears, cooked or not cooked?
Absolutely cooked, bro. Caleb Williams is cooked. Did he throw a touchdown this week?
Let's see.
I don't even know when they played.
Well, they faced the Colts. Colts beat them. Caleb Williams, he threw 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
Not horrible. I guess
All
he
right.
took CJ Stroud's advice.
The Giants,
Cooked.
Commanders.
Not cooked. Commanders are going to do something this year, bro.
They're about
They're
to
a
go.
dark horse for the wild card.
Technically, they're about to go 2-1. It looks like.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is if you look at I don't know if our uncle drafted him, but I told our uncle to draft Daniels, and I also told our uncle to draft McLaurin. Just saying. I did tell him to draft Daniels, though. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he could see his team.
Well, he started CJ Stroud, so.
But he has Daniels? Maybe not, because that league is big.
No.
No? Okay. I told him to draft him.
All right. And let's see. The Cowboys.
Cooked.
They're cooked, buddy.
They don't have enough offense. They don't have enough offensive firepower to back up their defense.
I wouldn't say that. I just think that people have found them out, bro. They've been looking. If you have anything close to a good running offense, you're cooking them. You're cooking them.
Yeah, because Alvin Kamara destroyed them. That's right.
Yeah, that's all you need. If you can run,
If you have a good running back, I think we might face. If we faced it, that might be one of our wins. Tony Pollard might pop off.
you might.
I don't know if we faced them, but
All right. In the final stretch, we have the Cardinals,
not cooked.
Rams,
Cooked. Too many injuries.
49ers.
Cooked. Too many injuries.
Whoa. So you have the Seahawks and Cardinals basically trying to go at it.
Yeah. Seahawks look nice. Gino looks
They're
nice.
undefeated, bro.
Yeah. And I think
So happy for Gino.
the 49ers have too many injuries. Because the thing is, McCaffrey has an Achilles thing.
Oh, it's Achilles. Well, it's like tendonitis or something like that, right?
Yeah. But they're not going to want to push him to come back anytime soon. And Debo's hurt, and he always gets hurt. Ayuk looks lost because he did no training camp. He came back the first game of the season.
Mhm.
Brock Purdy is game managing as he's just mid. George Kittle's not doing absolutely anything but blocking and flipping his hair. The defense is good. Their defense is always good. I just think they can't score points.
Dang. Well, for the last topic, we have our favorite player, friend of the podcast, Jason Tatum. Hanjo, tell me what you think about this tattoo. Oh, snap. Pull it up before I pull up the wrong thing. Bro, what the heck is going on? Oh, there we go. Tell me what you think about this tattoo. For those of you who don't know, we're talking about this area right here. Can you see that? For those of you who don't know, our boy
that
Jason
man has his signature shoe under that picture too is crazy. That's crazy.
I present to you the corniest man in the NBA. The man has a tattoo of himself.
And his
holding the
initials.
NBA championship.
And his shoe. He has a tattoo of his shoes, his initials, and a picture of him in the NBA Finals.
I'm tired of this guy, bro. I'm tired of the Celtics. This is like the most insufferable year to be a Miami Heat fan because I have to look at this man
We
tattoo
did it.
himself. Bro, like, come on, man.
Brother,
Like,
what's that?
he loves himself. That's true.
What's that,
You can say
brother?
that. The
Love
man got a
yourself. It's
tattoo
crazy.
of himself holding the championship. You can't write this stuff, bro. I hate the Celtics.
I'm surprised you didn't put a little speech bubble. We did it,
Bro, the Celtics, bro. They're so annoying, bro. Everyone from Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce talking about that one championship they won. Talking about some, we broke LeBron. We broke. Yeah, rookie LeBron. Wow, congratulations.
He was he a rookie?
Well, he wasn't. He was young.
Yeah, he was young. He was like
He was
fourth or
super
fifth year.
young.
Yeah.
We broke LeBron, bruh. Calm down, bud.
Hey, they did beat Kobe though.
Kobe without Gasol, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I don't know.
What happened when they got Gasol?
They did ride that one championship forever though. I will give you that.
Did they still do? I mean, they won an extra one, but boy, those
They
those
did.
old
No, they
men.
won one.
I'm talking about the one they won last year,
Oh.
the Celtics. Those old men in that podcast. Let me tell you something. They love that 2008 championship to death. They don't want to talk about what happened when LeBron got mad at them, though. Talk
Yo.
about that. But yeah, bro. Any opinions on that?
I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty surprised that he got a tattoo of himself, a picture of himself. That's like you getting a tattoo of a selfie of yourself.
Bruh. That
Like-
man looks in the mirror and he does this. He hears that when he looks in the mirror.
That man goes,
Bruh, like, gosh, man. That's what he hears in his head and everything. That, you know what's funny? You know, like when that's what he hears in his head. He hears this in his head. He's doing this. But really, when people are looking at him, they just hear. Oh, wait.
Technical difficulties.
Could you imagine, bro?
I'm dead. I'm so dead. You know what's funny? That's now that you say that, a lot of his news is just very much about him and his looks. Because I remember them people making a big deal when he went into the bubble with like super grown out hair, and then after he had a horrible game, he cut it all off, and they're like, the original JT is back because he had short hair.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
We beat them. I don't remember that.
Bro, he had like an afro when they came back into the bubble. You know how they had the barbers in the bubble? One of the games he played absolutely atrocious. It's like one of the games before the playoffs started. And he came back with this short hair, and everybody's like, original JT's back. He's ready now. I'm like, bro, what?
Oh,
Getting a haircut gets you aura like that is crazy.
That guy's corny, bro. He's aura. Tatum has the least amount of aura.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, bro, changing your haircut gets you an aura now? That's crazy.
Jason Tatum comes into a room and all you hear is, "Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?" That's what you hear when you see Jason Tatum. Gosh, man. But other than that, bro, I think we can call it a night. Had a nice little pod, nice little catch up. What do you say? What do you say to the people?
Hey, man. Love y'all. Keep tuning in. Keep leaving comments. We love to interact. Keep interacting with the shorts. Hopefully, we can put some more shorts out and stuff, and maybe do some different type of videos other than podcasts as well, like to add to the catalog of stuff that we do. But thank you for your support. We're continuing to grow little by little, and we love you, broskies.
BUCCANEERS. Go Bucks! Hey, hey, Tampa Bay.
You hear the song?
Looks so hot. Hey,
Well,
The buck still has a shot. We're in trouble, that's okay. We can pull it out because we know we're on
we
the
love
top.
you guys
We
here at the
stand
Brothers
up,
Keeper podcast.
stand up and shout.
Until next time, hopefully we can have a better show out from that one team. Other than that, y'all stay safe. Thank you for the love. Like and subscribe. AD.